Terence, I think we're very impressed with what we've seen. Can you just give us a bit of background, your mindset and how you got to this idea?
Yes, Tav. Every hairdresser that I've ever spoken to always told me that they would want their own salon one day. And I can understand that. People want to get ahead, they want to work for themselves, they would like to make more money, they want to be in control of their own lives, their own working hours, they want to give their clients something special. This is what we came up with, is the Terenzo Suites, where literally each stylist have their own business.
These are individual salons that get rented by hairdressers and they run their own business. So everything is provided for them and they run it from there, am I correct?
Yes, Tav. There's such a big gap between the hairdresser and the salon owner, where the hairdresser could never jump to that point. So what we've done, we've come up with a concept where we do the whole fit out of the salon. It's all done for you. Your basins, your retail space, your reception, your kitchen, your stations, your mirrors, everything, your lighting, everything was done at a Rolls-Royce 5-star level for the hairdressers. They would literally walk in with their comb and their scissors and their dryer and start making money and running their own businesses. They have an address in very upmarket area in Dunkeld in Bonkers Road. You completely operate in your independent brand, which is really nice. People get proud of their own brands. When they go onto social media, they go onto Instagram, it's about their own brand, not about Terenzo Suites.
What is the benefit of having a suite rather than renting a chair?
It's completely different to rent a chair. In fact, it's the opposite of renting a chair. From the suite concept, we don't take any commission whatsoever. They pay a flat rental rate that's completely affordable to the stylists. In fact, the way we worked it out, that most stylists would earn double the amount of money that they would have earned if they were working for a boss. On top of that, they would be told which hours to work, and in this concept, they didn't have to. On top of that, they would be told when and how they can take leave. Well, this concept is completely up to them.
It's something that might not have been possible 5 or 10 years ago, and it really is a case of the industry is changing in very exciting ways that are actually bringing more opportunities to people and kind of blocking old opportunities out. And do you think that that is the case with Terenzo Suites? Is the way the industry has changed why the suite concept is now such a viable concept that allows people to succeed?
Yes, Jessie, definitely. I think the world's changing, first of all. I've been in the industry for a long time and I've never seen such a massive change in such a very short time. This really bridges that gap because the young stylists were always so frustrated with their bosses that are older when they come up with fresh ideas, new concepts to their boss. The boss goes, no, this is how we've done it in the past, this is how we'll do it in the future. But that's where they burn. So what the young hairdressers do now, they come and rent a suite at Terenzo and they run their own businesses. They come up with their own concepts, their own promotions, their own ideas. And it's amazing to see how successful they are. That energy and that millennial mentality is amazing. But what is the next step? And this is it for them.
But the reality is that unless you embrace this change, because it's coming regardless, unless you embrace and reinvent yourself, you're going to be left behind. You know, I heard a very interesting quote. It says, the industry does not respect tradition, it respects innovation. So in the time of uncertainty and change, unless you are one of the hairdressers who will adapt to the change, you will be left behind.
These suites are only for cool people.
But as you said, I think it's a beautiful concept which is appealing, for the millennials. So because you can see very quickly the results, you are empowered, you are a leader, you are your own boss, and you can see the results. And I think that even when you are millennials, in front of your peers, your friends, it's a real good example. So for me, it's amazing.
Smack bang in the middle of, it's a triangle between Sandton, Hyde Park and Rosebank. We literally, you get a fridge and a coffee machine, a docking station for your music, and a kettle and all the little details. So you literally walk in with your hairdressing equipment and you start making money and you start doing clients and you employ staff, you start your brand. You have to do absolutely nothing, spend no money, just sign up and start.
Okay, so before, whereas you were on a commission-based structure, going into being your own boss has been quite an amazing transition.
Wow, what an incredible way to start my own career and be completely independent.
This has made a huge impact on my life for being flexible with the hours. I love the fact that I can manage my business as well as my own. I think this is a great platform for hairdressers who are out there who are looking to start a business.
The fact that there's so many other hairdressers, you can learn from them.
So the thing that's so amazing about this concept, so we want to try to get the outside in and the inside out
out, so you're not really in a shopping center. So you're going to have this beautiful garden, have the views of the outside, and the building is also designed to see the views the whole time.
Long life dream of having my own business. This concept is going to take the country by storm.